If you have built substantial equity but you don't want to give up your current mortgage, you may have more options than you realize. One option worth exploring is a home equity line of credit, commonly called a HELOC. A HELOC is generally a separate loan or line of credit secured by your home. So that means that your existing first mortgage may stay exactly where it is, while the HELOC gives you access to a portion of your available equity. So that can be especially helpful if you already like the mortgage that you have and don't want to replace the entire loan just because you need a smaller amount of cash. So homeowners may consider using equity for things like home improvements, repairs, consolidating higher interest debt, education expenses, a major family expense, or really any other investment or financial goal. But I do want to be clear, having equity does not automatically mean that borrowing against it is the right decision. So a HELOC is secured by your home, or is a debt secured by your home. And many HELOCs have variable rates, which means that the rate and payment can change. So we also need to consider how much you need, what the funds are going to be for, how quickly you expect to repay them, and how the new payment fits into your overall budget. There may be other options worth comparing, including a fixed home equity loan or a cash out refinance, or maybe some other financial program. So the right answer depends on your current mortgage, the amount that you need, your goals, your credit, your income, and how long you expect to stay in the home. My job is not to talk you into a HELOC. My job is to help you understand the choices, compare the numbers, and decide whether using your equity supports what you are trying to accomplish. So ask yourself, is there a home project that I've been putting off? Am I carrying higher interest debt that deserves a closer look? Is there a major expense that's coming up? Would access to a reserve give me more flexibility? Or maybe I just want to simply understand what options, my equity creates. So if any of those questions sound familiar, reach out, call, text, email, and tell me what you're thinking. And you don't have to know which loan product you need. You don't have to specifically be looking at a HELOC. Just tell me what you're trying to accomplish, and we'll walk through your options together. Or know someone who has equity, needs access to the cash, but thinks refinancing is the only option? Send them this video or introduce us. We'll help them compare the choices.